Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binky and this will be a cube draft. Interesting start. We have Goblin Guide, which I think will be my pick. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. We got Awakening Zone, which is pretty good. Oracle, pretty good. Polluted Delta, Student, Dismember and Searing Blood. But I'm gonna pick Goblin Guide. It's by far the best card, I think. And it goes into an archetype which is pretty strong. Alright. We got Nissa Worldwake, which I would have picked if I started off with Awakening Zone. But I think do I take Rabble Master? I haven't really had a chance to try it out in Cube. Yeah, sure. I mean, Char is very strong and so is Figure, but maybe I do take the 1-drop instead. Maybe Rabble Master will actually wheel when I think about it. It is a lot harder to come by good 1-drops. I think I'll take Rabble Master. Maybe I can play Goblins, which is Siege Gang Commander and stuff. Or Goblin Bombardment. Alright, so we got Lightning Strike and Recruiter. I think I'd lean more towards or the Lightning Strike then. I might branch into another color for like Tarmogoyf. I would like the Goblin Bombardment if I'm going like tokens. But for now I think Lightning Strike is my pick. Imperial Recruiter is pretty slow and generally doesn't fetch up the things you want to fetch up. If I had something like Ember Hauler or other good utility creatures that acts as burn spells, I could potentially take it. Ooh, this is a tough pick. We have Stormbreath Dragon, which is pretty good, but we also have Cursed Scroll, which is also pretty good. I think I'll take the Stormbreath Dragon. People generally doesn't appreciate Cursed Scroll, so it might wheel. Stormbreath is a bit bigger than I would like, but it's not 100% sure that I will play mono red. I could also go into blue or another color, but by default I'm thinking blue. Playing more a tempo oriented deck where Goblin Guide and Rabble Master still shines. Look, it's a standard deck. Alright, here we have nothing, Ajani, but I'm not that interested. We got a Port, Arc Trail and Spark Mage. If I were to play mono red, I think Port is the best. But for now, Spark Mage also does some cool things. Is it better than Arc Trail? I don't think so. I'm gonna pick Arc Trail here. I like Spark Mage a lot, but Arc Trail does basically the same, but also burns the opponent and doesn't die to removal. Dies to negate, I guess. So I could still go into another color. I could go into green if I see like a Blood-Red Elf. I can go into white if I see a Ajani. Could go into blue if I get like a Pestermite or Deceiver Exarch. I mean, it's not horrible to Kiki-Jiki Rabble Master, for example. Alright, I think I was gonna take Ral Zarek, but we actually have a ton of good options here. I think Sarkhan is the best. For one, he keeps me mono red for the moment, but I think I'll have to branch out. But he's also pretty powerful. I think he's better than both Xenagos and Ral Zarek. Yeah, I'll pick Sarkhan. He's nice. So here's the first real decision. We have Krenko's Command, which is pretty good with Rabble Master and decent overall. Then we have Seal of Fire, which is also okay. But we have a Ponder, and Ponder is really good. And I think blue is the most likely color I will be in. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on a Ponder here. not certain we will. Ooh. Don't have to see the other cards. It's slamming Sulfuric Vortex. Alright, so here we have Temple of Epiphany if we want to be blue-red. And we also have a Searing Blood, and I think Searing Blood is better. Could also take Boros Charm, I guess. Splashing white for Boros Charm and like Lightning Helix. Searing Blood is good though. I'm gonna stick to Searing Blood. Char came back, and I think it's better than the other cards. This is better than Figure. Yes, I think so. Do I take Recruited now? Bombardment will have... It's good with Rabble Master, I guess. That's basically it. Recruiter finds Rabble Master. I think I'll pick Recruiter. Sure, Missy Morris. We got the Spark Mage anyway. Yeah, I'll take the Necromancer. It's kind of annoying. And I don't think Ralsaric will wheel. Or maybe this was the pack. So decent start, a bit high. Recruiter is not really what I want. Guess it does find Spark Mage too. So what do we pick? Ponder over. Nothing too exciting, I don't think. Krankos Command? Yeah, well, we got it anyway. So there was one more card that I was thinking about in that pack. I'm pretty sure it was a red card. Ah well, let's see what pack 2 brings. It is like Flame Slash, Fact or Fiction. If I would have taken a Boros Charm, I would slam Lightning Helix here for sure. Now I think I'll pick Fact or Fiction. It's a super strong card. I already have a Ponder, and there's no good red card. Frenzy Goblin is okay, but Fact or Fiction is so much better. We got a Devil's Play, Wasteland, and Five-Fist Striker. Do I pick Devil's Play and play more counter Burnish? I think Five-Fist Striker might have a chance to wheel. If I'm going more counter burnish, I'm gonna have to rearrange some cards here. The Vial is interesting. Mutavault is good. Hordling Outburst, interesting. One Power Stone really good, but I think I'll pick Remand. That's also a very good card. Now we'll slowly transcend into red-blue. Through the Breach, not for me. Ogre of Bolas. We have an Arid Mesa too. I have no duels. I don't think I will miss Ogre of Bolas. I will pick an Arid Mesa. Maybe I'll pick up like Steam Vents or Volcanic Island. Then it's pretty good. I guess I could also pick up like a Tundra and have it as an island, so Arid Mesa can fetch it. Kinda like this archetype in Cube. Not sure how good it is in this specifically, but ooh, Baneslayer will be hard to beat. Sphinx's Revelation will be hard to beat. We have Phantasmal Image, Zealous Conscript, and Koth. How good is Koth? He's not fantastic, I don't think, in this deck. Maybe he is. He's better than Phantasmal Image. But is he better than Conscripts? If I am to pick up like a Splinter Twin or something, that would be nice, but I think I'll take Koth for now. Alright, here we have two good 4-drops, Ashcloud Phoenix and Chandra. Ashcloud is pretty nice, so is Chandra. I think I'll take, I guess I have card advantage already. Yeah, right, I'll pick Ashcloud Phoenix. Ooh, Young Pyromancer. That's gotta be the pick here. Ancient Tomb is also really strong. I'm gonna pick Young Pyromancer, it seems pretty good here. This is interesting. We have another Fireball. We have a Hell Rider, which would have been pretty nice if we're playing Krenkus Command and Rabble Masters. But we're getting pretty high on the 4s and 5s. How likely am I to play Hell Rider? I don't think I'm that likely. I want another Fireball though. Yeah, sure. Frenzied Goblin Wield, and I guess I'll take it over Freet. Is that correct? It's not that, I'm not that aggressive. I still think it's correct. 5-Fist Strike Will, so did Wasteland, do I want it? I think I can play 5-Fist Striker. And Hordling Outburst, pretty good. Now Goblin Bombardment would have been pretty nice. Yeah, so this deck looks decent, but we're missing a Volcanic Island or something. Ogre of Bolas came back. I'm not sure if I will play it, but it can be here. It finds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spells. That's pretty good. Not really good enough, but getting there. Rather have that. I don't think people can utilize for the front bouncer. Alright. 9 creatures, but in reality it's 10, 11, 12 maybe. So I do want a land or two. And I could also pick up Splinter Twin combo, that would be nice. Although the Zealous Conscripts didn't wheel. Pretty disappointing pack overall. We have basically nothing. Tanglewire, Force of Will doesn't seem that great. Grim Monolith, not sure what I'm gonna use it for. It is the most broken card. I can take Molten Rain for the board and try to wheel Mog Fanatic. That is pretty disappointing. Can take Vedalken Shackles, but don't think it will be great. Right, we have Emrakul, don't think we will play that. We have a Teetering Peaks, an Archmage, and a Beetleback Chief. I guess we take Beetleback Chief. Maybe we can swarm our opponent to death. Boros Reckoner, Hammer, can't play Upheaval, and War Marshal. Let's see, we are not playing Ogre of Bolas, I don't think. Are we playing War Marshal? We have a lot of tokens, but we don't have that much that pumps them up. Tricky pick. Could also take Boros Reckoner. I think I'm gonna do it. He's pretty good. And I can cast him. Here we have an Incinerate, which we kinda need, and a Prophetic Flame Speaker, which is pretty good. I think I'll pick Incinerate because maybe I don't need that much burn. We already have a decent chunk of burn. Yeah, alright, we can pick Prophetic Flame Speaker. No lands. Cryptic is not really what we will be able to play. We have a Rakdos Cackler or a Kiln Fiend, basically. Do we want another 1-drop? Or do we want a spell combo card? At this point I'm thinking that we might cut blue altogether because we still have no fixing for it. Maybe, we'll see. Still no fixing. We have an Avalanche Rider, Dragon Father and Searing Spear. Let's see if we cut the blue. We can add like one more card to a pretty aggressive deck. Two, 4, 6, 7. So we'll get 2 cards back. Pretty sure we'll get Dragon Father back. I'm gonna pick Searing Spear here and have a bit more burn. Do I pick Stoke the Flames here? Or Gorehouse Chainwalker? Let's see, we have 12 creatures, 13, 15. We have enough creatures, I think. I will pick Stoke the Flames, it's pretty good. Ooh, and there's a Dual Caster Mage. And a Bloodbraid way too late. Right, let's see. Kratos Claw is not going to make it. Devil's Play might. I'm not in love with Frenzied Goblin in this deck. I think I'd rather go more Swarm Burn plan. I guess Cunning Spark Mage is getting the cut for Dual Caster. Really, Grim Monolith wheeling. Do I take it? No. Do I take Tanglewire? I don't think so. I guess I'll pick Mob Fanatic. Not sure if I will play it. Teetering Peaks. Are we going to play it? Do we have any white cards? No. I don't think I will play it because yeah, I kinda need my mana to come into play. Untapped. Hammer or War Marshal? Hammer actually seems pretty good. I'm gonna pick that up. Probably cut. Incinerate came back. Maybe I don't need Devil's Play anymore. I think it's pretty good, but we will play that. But I have so much more efficient burn that I don't think I need it. So how good is Frenzied Goblin in this deck? I still don't think it's that great. I've got a Chainwalker too, alright. I think we are on the swarming plan. Would have been nice to be like white too, so we could have played. I guess we wouldn't have been enough white. Alright, we have some building to do. Gonna put every card over here that I am considering. And I don't regret my blue picks, it's just that if the fixing isn't there, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, they're good, they're really good blue cards, but without the fixing, they don't make the cut for me. So in reality we have 9 spells basically. We have to cut 3 cards. Let's see, what combos with Young Pyromancer? We have a Sea of Burn. Yeah, we have a lot of burn. And we have Hordling Outburst, Krenker's Command. That is enough. Kiln Fiend. will probably be triggered, but I'm not sure if I can get it through. I guess every time I kill something with a burn spell, I get the burn spell back. That's pretty good. Do I want to play the hammer? It's decent with those. Might start the hammer board. I think I like my 4s and my 5s, like my spells. Do like dual cast mage in this deck. No Fire Blast, that's a shame. Still don't think Frenzied Goblin is worth it. We already have 5-5 Striker to cover that. Then it feels like it should be a 3-drop. Maybe Beetleback Chief is too bad. It's too little impact. Yeah, I mean I'd be just as happy as casting Hordling Outburst or something. Maybe dual cast mage isn't that good in this deck when I think about it. I guess he could probably copy Stoke the Flames. Yeah, right. 16 lands. Maybe I want to play 17 lands, but that feels so bad. Maybe that's true. 16 lands. I'll get a land every 2.5 card, basically. This deck should operate fine on 3 mana. Yeah, I think 16 lands is alright. And I don't want to play the Arid Maze, I don't think. No. A black and a white land. You're too funny, Moto. Right, I'll see you shortly for game 1.